I left for a couple of minutes. I come back to the stream dead. Ugh. Well, let's try to get the rest of the endings right now. Wait, no, not yet. Just finish this one first.
もうすぐスコートと対決するんだけど、うちがどうしてあんたに会いに来たかわかる？ここにいるのはあなた、私、彼女。そんなの明らかでしょ。
Are you gonna use one of those books and use it on Scott? I don't think you should do that. I think that's illegal. We can brainstorm ways to defeat Scott together. We here to play Celestia. No. Brainstorm.
私は剣術なんかできないし、庭園美玉パイをやるわけでもないんだったら役に立てないと思うよ。待って、近頃しょっちゅうあんたと遊んでるでしょ。実はその中でいろいろ収穫があって、例えばスコートを剣で倒すだけじゃ足りない。最近ずっと考えるようになったり。
You thinking? Care to share your insight? I'm not gonna be that mean, so care to share your insight?
ほら、スコートが謝罪したとしても、彼は本当に心から悪かったって思うかな。
No. He can be very reserved and cold, but he at least show that he is backing his friends up. それは賭けに負けたからに過ぎないだろうね。謝罪にしても豚の鳴き真似にしても心から納得してやるわけじゃないと思うよ。Remember when he barked like a dog? He definitely wasn't sorry then. But defeating him like this would feel pretty satisfying. そうなの。あいつは鬱憤を晴らしたくて戦いの場を金人口にしたんだよ。一理あるね。そこまで深く関わるつもりはないけど、私も少しくらいなら手伝ってあげるよ。うん、そうだ。あんたも前にあった金人口での出来事を話してよ。Chingtoy listens to the whole story of Scott's incident with great interest. By the time he finished speaking, you noticed that there seems to be a hint of anger in Chingtoy's face. 仕事好きが病気だとしたら、そのスコートという人は集中治療室に入らないといけないね。好きなだけならともかく、周りに迷惑かけるのはダメだよ。So any suggestions of what to do? He deserves a good scolding. So any suggestions of what to do? 特にアドバイスなんてないけど、評価ならあるよ。仕事のやりすぎだってね。行こう、いつきちゃん。そいつに会いに行くよ。Okay.
おやおや、これは我らが女傑美月なのかではないか。ん？その横にいるのは？
あなたたちが正式に戦いを始める前に少し話があるの。
はあ？その前にお前は誰だ？お前たち泉州の人間は招かれてなくても 勝手にやってくるのか？
あなたが私のことを知らなくても関係ないよ。ほら、紹介してやって。This is the CEO of the Dynasty Corp, Miss Tintua. Mrs. Tintua, a renowned diviner from the Divination Commission. その通り。大牧師で私の名前を聞いてみるといいよ。
たかが大牧師の牧者の何がすごいんだ。私はスターピースカンパニーの責任者だぞ。お前には私より多くの部下がいるのか？それと私よりも多くの信用ポイントを稼いでいるのか？お前の何がすごいんだ。早く言ってみろ。
あなたはもう若くないのに、精神状態は職場に入ってきたばかりの新人みたいだね。ほぼ全ての時間を仕事に費やして、そしてそれを仕事が好きと美化しちゃって。
黙れ。
Why are you getting upset, huh? She's just talking. Some sense.
私が思うに、あなたは外野に身を置き、好き勝手に評論するのが好きみたいだね。それは客観的なふりをして、どんな時でも特に気にしてないと無関心を装うためでしょう。
やめろ。黙れ。お前に私の何がわかる？自分は何でも知ってるみたいに言うな。
すごい。スコートがあれだけの言葉で激怒するところなんて初めて見た。
危うくお前のペースに乗せられるところだったが、そもそも今日は決闘に来たんだ。お前と問答するために来たわけじゃない。
Scott got hit where it hurts. Diviners are indeed not to be trifled with. Is this really the same harmless little sparrow we all know? More like one ferocious eagle.
これからは大牧師を敵に回さないように気をつけないとね。今だよ。この勢いに乗って畳みかけよ
う。Well, I know a thing or two about convincing Scott. Are we having a debate instead? Oh god. Not this. I hate this.
聞きたいんだけど、カンパニーってあなたの家なの？
もちろんカンパニーは私の家だ。カンパニーにはこんなにもたくさんの仲間がいる。カンパニーの構成を知ってるか？人材奨励部の同僚はカンパニーを実家より温かくしてくれるんだ。
Ask Scott to do some serious soul searching. Tell Scott to ask his underlings. Discuss his contributions and what he gets in return. Ask about the talent and motivation department's perks.
もう一度よく考えてみて。あんたはカンパニーを家だと思ってるけど、カンパニーはあんたを家族だと思ってるの？
Ask Scott to do some
あ
soul
んたは
searching.
カンパニーを愛してるけど、カンパニーはあんたを愛してるの？
カンパニーが私を愛しているかどうかは、カンパニーは人間ではないから、私を愛する必要などない。
それはつまりカンパニーはあんたの家じゃないってことだよ。もう自分を騙すのはやめて。
ピアポイントが最低ランクの社員でもカンパニーのテクノロジーと富を思い浮かべると思わず胸を張りたくなるんだろうね。でもよく考えてみて。カンパニーの全ての成果と富はあなたと何の関係があるの？
もちろん関係はある。
じゃあ言ってみて、カンパニーのこれまでの成果のうちどれがあんたと関係してるの？
私は近人口の業務に参加していた。今カンパニーの輸送船も私が担当している。これらは大きなことではないが、私がいないと成り立たないだろう。
Are you sure? Question Scott's indispensability. Picture Scott leaving the IPC. Inquire about Scott's personal life. Question the importance of transport ship security.
あんたがいなくなった後、近人口の業務は前よりも順調に進んだ。それと今あんたが担当している輸送船は本当にあんたがいないとダメなの？
Go gal.
近人口の件は事故だった。私の意見を聞いていればカンパニーはとっくに成功していたはずだ。それにこの輸送船は私がいないとダメに決まっている。
毎年カンパニーに入社する人、そして退社する人の数は熱帯夜の都の総人口よりも多いって聞いたよ。あんたがやらなくても他のスコートがやるでしょう。
あなたは明け方に見るスマホは面白いの？朝寝ることは気持ちいいの？稼ぐためとはいえ一日中辛い思いをして上司からは何をやっても無駄だって言われることも。
I don't know where this is actually going, but I feel like I could just laugh.
やめろ。それ以上言うな。
仕事以外の生活を考えてみて。頭に浮かぶ2文字は産業。
やめてくれ。頼む。それ以上言うな。
This guy looks like he's about to fall over.
私の仕事哲学ではあなたは重要ではないとは言いたくない。逆にあなたは重要だと言おう。労働者さん、他の何かじゃなくて自分のために生きることを誇りにすべきだよ。
私には自分の生活なんてない。
Remain silent, convince Scott to quit his job. Imagine a better life. Try to empathize with Scott. In your silence, your eyes betraying your sadness. The heat of the sympathy in your gaze could hatch a chick.
お願いだ。何か言ってくれ。私に自分がかわいそうだと思わせないでくれ。
I mean, what do you expect me to do?
自分の生活がないなんてあんたは本当にかわいそうだよ。
What? What kind of scream was that? What was that? Well, I won all. I got it all right. It was just the first one.
あなたは思い上がって他人を見下し生活を楽しむ時間もない。そして共感能力に欠けていて尊敬されないことを恐れカンパニーから与えられる肩書きで自信を得ようとしている。本当にそれでいいの？
それでいいのか？
そこまで言わなくてもいいじゃないか。私だって頑張って生きているんだ。私も普通の人間なんだ。そんなことを言って お前の心は痛まないのか。
Don't you always laugh at at the people who you look down on though?
もちろん痛むに決まってるよ。私だって普通の人間なんだから。さあスコート、あなたも普通の人間の世界へようこそ。不夜行の若女将は一生懸命お茶を用意し、机と椅子を並べてくれている。それは私たちのような自由のない労働者が適度に息抜きでき、自分の生活を取り戻せるようにだね。彼女もあなたと一緒でしょ。辛い思いをしながら自分の仕事をして、何も悪くないのに因縁をつけてくる上司に机をひっくり返されて茶碗を割られ、出したものをカラフルな黒じゃないと言われる。そんなのは耐えられる？
本当は剣術で勝負して彼女に謝ってもらいたかったけど、それだけじゃ足りないよ。
私は心から彼女に謝らなくてはいけないようだ。もう分かったから、それ以上何も言わなくていい。この決闘を続ける必要もない。今から不夜行の若女将に謝りに行く。そして真面目に生きる人たち全員に謝ろう。
Remain silent.
感謝する。危うくお前たちと一戦交え
I'll
る
be
ところ
nice
だ
for
った。
once.
本当にすまない。
Just this once.
明日からは平穏に暮らそうと思う。お茶を飲みながら新聞を読み、そして宇宙を旅するんだ。もういい。若女将に謝ってくる。今回のことは感謝させてほしい。おかげでたくさん考えさせられた。くだらんカンパニーの仕事についてはちゃんと時間をとってよく考えないとな。じゃあな。
Scott leaves Arm Alley with his bros and apologizes to the shopkeeper of the
あー
sleepless
疲れ
world
た。
morning moon.
こんなに疲れたのは久しぶりだよ。みつきちゃん、あなたたちには何かおごってもらわないとね。
もちろんだよ。ありがとね、静寂様。
Brief interlude has concluded. Yeah, Jiaoqiu, an advisor under Fei Xiao, responsible for her food and health. Tim, a medicine boiling cauldron. Oh, I never get to finish reading. Whatever. I got pretty good stats. To have attained such achievements, I'm truly the Astral Express's sword champion. Yes, you are. There we go. Third one done.
この前道端で呼び止められて、うちの体は丈夫で100万人に1人の武術の逸材だって言われたんだよ。
Yep, Jiao chose next. And there's these. Eidolon rewards, now we can get 2 Eidolons. And then this one. We have 3 now. It's 300 jades. 240, that's 540. 740. That's a lot of jades. That's literally a lot of jades. I feel like I get closer to 300 so fast now. Okay, let's see. Increase all initial stats to 100. Race move cap to 150. Increases all initial and max training levels by 2. Okay. This is getting harder and harder, but we'll go with it. Pass the first sword trial. Here we go. Miss March, you have some extraordinary talents. You have now ready to advance into the realm of innate artistry. In this level of ascension, you can learn integrated swordplay, a result of integrating 2 swordplay schools. Ah, I see, I see. This is the goal, so we need strength and dexterity. We've never even passed the red line here, so that itself is gonna be a lot.
こんな技まで身につけちゃうなんてさすがうちだね。今日もかなり収穫があったよ。うち本当にお疲れ様。今日はどんな出会いがあるかな。
March 7 is frustrated about how to improve her swordplay, but the Alchemy Commission might have some medicine that can help her. Go to the escapade. You two are guests from the Astral Express, I assume. It is a blessed fate to have met you here. May I humbly introduce myself. I am Jiao Qiu, a healer from the Xianzhong Jiaoqing. How may I address you?
I'm March 7, and as for this one, she's always coming up with something new. May as well let her do her own do the self-introduction.
Nice to meet you. I'm Trailblazer. I'm your neighbor from the same ward. What? The flesh of the galactic base where stands before you now. Nice to meet you. I'm Trailblazer.
You're suddenly all proper this time. Hey! I'm not all over the place every time.
I think that's talking about the others who do such things. I have long heard of the many shenanigans of the Astral Express's Nameless. If the lady is March 7th, this must be Trailblazer.
Was the process of elimination even necessary? I'm much more respectable than she is. Hey!
It appears I have made a fox pass. Now then, may I ask what the respectable Miss March is doing in the healer's market?
Xianzhu's medical skills have long been renowned across the galaxy. I was wondering if I could find any Xianzhu stories in Emergia on the miracle elixir?
If I may remind you, Miss March, those who seek this elixir of life will usually likely extract the sinister likes of those such as the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
Elaborate on the matter of the upcoming duel between March 7 and the IPC busybody.
So that's the case. I understand. A fight in 15 days is a rather tight schedule. It's no wonder Miss March seeks the medicine. Since you have run into me, you shall not have to look any further.
Could you know where there could be a miracle elixir, Mr. Zhao Qiao?
I have heard tell of a martial artist on the Xianzhou Zuming whose mother bathed him in the miracle medicine since his birth. His body was rendered hard as steel, feeling no pain to all blows.
Seriously?
It was false.
False? I was listening so intently too. Then, are there gentler ways?
I heard of a tower on the Xianzhou Zuming, where a feline-looking celestial dwelt atop. Swarm masters only had to consume a silkworm being that it planted. That would instantly recover from their most exhausted states, and even go without food for 10 days.
This sounds good.
This is also false.
Okay, you're just pulling her leg now, sir.
You're here to make a mockery of March or something? You don't really know any miracle elixir, do you?
Yeah, I'm not the type of girl who's easily pushed around, you know.
Please understand, I was merely testing your earnest state in seeking the medicine. This miracle elixir's shelf life is short after all. What if you didn't dare try it after I went through all the hard work to make it? Wouldn't that be a waste?
Shelf life? Are you making medicine or food?
In our Ranji schools' medical theory, medicine is food, and vice versa. We are what we eat, so the right food for the right ailments would naturally cure us. Since you are earnest in finding the right medicine, the next time we meet, I shall bring you the miracle elixir you want. You better not reject me then.
Reject? Don't worry, I'll never waste the medicine that you worked so hard to make. You better be careful. It could be either bitter or extremely spicy, knowing this guy.
You can't tell your masters about what's transpired today. If you agree, I shall get right to collecting the ingredients. Farewell.
I don't think I can get Zhao Qiu's right tone. I based it off Kazuha since both of them have the same voice actor. Which I'm pretty sure it's a bit off. Just a bit off. The tone might be close, but the way the rhythm he talks in, I'm pretty sure I'm way off. I'm talking the way how Kazuha would talk. At least I think so. I haven't heard Kazuha's voice in so long. All I know is he talks in flower languages, floral words. Zhao Qiu saunters off. What is with sauntering off? Can Zhao Qiu really make this miracle elixir? We should clarify this the next time we meet him. To assist affects every day. Can I get to at least the one of the lower ones?
Oh, the assist effects provided by Jiaqiu are only valid during a specific time. Please arrange your training schedule accordingly. Okay. For the first two actions, reduces strength and tenacity trainings' mood consumption by 50% and increases efficiency by 160%. For the first two actions, reduces dexterity and equities trainings' mood consumption by 50% and increases efficiency by 160%. I'll go with this. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. Nearing the wardens, many unfamiliar travelers appear at Starscape Haven. Okay. A disheveled, unkempt old man. Oh, I already read through this.
あんたの意見を聞かせて。ダメでしょ。
You have to at least learn.
今日もかなり収穫があったよ。うち本当にお疲れ様。
Hand-whipped, let's see. Hand-whipped chicken blood tea. For the first action, training efficiency increases by 320%. Licorice ice cream for the first action increases rewards gained from excursions by 200%. We're going excursion first.
10人倒す。今日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。後で少し復習しとかないとね。今日はどんな出会いがあるか
Jiaqiu
な。
promised to bring a miracle elixir on the condition that March 7 kept it a secret. Okay. Here it is, the miracle elixir you wanted. I've stored it in this thermal box for you.
What kind of medicine is stored in this box?
I had to leave in a hurry today, so I didn't make much. There's millennial ginseng with sauce, obsidian herbal jelly, and hand-shredded icy lotus.
Uh-oh. My food safety radar is blaring.
Oh. What's obsidian herbal jelly? I boiled and filtered obsidian ground paste, and added donkey hide gelatin, and finally added cornstarch to congeal it.
How do you explain the obsidian then? You didn't really add rocks to it, did you?
The dish's color is black as ink and ebony jade, so I added rock sugar in case you got grossed out.
So, aren't these herbs pretty expensive?
It's not too expensive. Just about the price of a meal at a restaurant. Come on, Miss March. Please help yourself.
If you don't mind me saying, these dishes seem a little too creative. No. Definitely no.
We agreed in our previous meeting that I would bring you the medicine you requested. Please do not refuse.
Okay. I will try it.
Did I just make a rumbling sound? Oh god.
Delicious.
Delicious. Is this real medicine?
It's so delicious. Mr. Jiaqiu, you must really be a master chef.
I'm a healer. Chefs who don't want to be doctors aren't fit to be a general's role retainer. Wait, why am I even explaining this to you? Why? I don't know, Jiao. Why are you explaining it to us? Then, will my swordplay improve if I eat all of this? Miss March, though the herbs I have selected are valuable beyond measure, they are still readily available for sale anywhere. At best, they can strengthen your constitution and replenish your nutrients. In other words, they won't help your swordplay much. This is different from the request. There are items in my inventory that can help my with crits. I don't even use those often. Like, I only use them like once or twice every couple months. Are there herbs that can't be bought? It's different from the request. Basing off the herbs, there are enough to create the miracle elixir. There are items in my inventory that can help crits. Who knows which trash can you rummage through to get these? Hey! They're not from trash cans, at least not all of them. Shush it. Are there herbs that can't be bought? That's the million-dollar question. You two are sincere in your medicinal research, and I've got new dishes that I wish to test, so it was a mutual beneficial situation. I never promised that your skills would grow if you ate them. I feel like I got cheated. No, technically he is right. We didn't really specify. But I hear that there is a prescription aboard the Ciangelo food that isn't given to the public, only to the snake in the deep woods. A snake? That's right. It's a remedy used to feed spirit snakes. It's said that the snake used to be coated in gray black, but with continued consumption of spirit fungi, ginseng, deer antlers, and other rare herbs for 2 decades, its entire body eventually turned red. The black snake turned into a crimson dragon? That's right. The ebony snake consumed spirit herbs and became a crimson dragon. Now that's a priceless herb. It's said that by imbibing, I think it's imbibing. Okay. It's said that by imbibing the blood of a crimson dragon, one can be born anew with boosted strength. Since I've already revealed this much, I'll give you all another tidbit. Such a crimson dragon is stashed within the Alchemy Commission. Really? Shh. It is said that when dragons spew blood, life is returned to the shadows. This herb is a secret among secrets. Only the Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission is privy to its details. That is all I will say. Xiaozhou saunters off. Of course he is. A crimson dragon that has been fed rare herbs? Let's ask around at the Alchemy Commission next time. Please don't. Let's not get into trouble. Link's just gonna look at us at that point. Virtue and Grace is now available as an excursion. Okay. For the final action, training consumes all mood and for every 1 mood consumed, efficiency increased by 6%. For the first 2 action, reduces dexterity and equity trainings as mood consumption by 50 and increase efficiency by 160%. I don't know where to go with this. This one, I guess?
遊ばないで剣術の稽古ばかりしてたら賢いうちでもおバカになっちゃうよ。
You know what, I'll do it the way how Mom said to me once. Just put all 4 on excursions.
10人倒す
There it is, Saga of Primaveral Tourism. Yes. Thanks, Mom. I remember her telling me that if you do all 4 excursions, you'll get an achievement. There you go. March 7th is trying the snow lotus with white fungus soup that Jiaoqiu brought. It's said that the mountain folk who picked snow lotuses must live in harsh, cold climates for decades to wait for the lotuses to bloom. Finally, they climbed down from a towering cliff just to extract a snow lotus from its crevice. Many a snow lotus hunter have given their lives to the mountains. Listening to such a story, the bowl in March 7th's hand suddenly becomes heavy.
どうすればいいんだろう
やりますね。
Sorry, Miss March. Trailblazer could definitely finish it. What?
今日は最初の試験だ
Okay,
ね
I'm skipping this.
スケジュールによると今日試験があるんでしょ準備はバッチリできてるよまた新しい技を学んだよ今度試してみたいな 疎くなさすぎおおすごい
Miss March, this is undoubtedly an exceptional talent in swordplay. Well, that's 30. All of them are now above 200. Nice. Again, I'm not gonna be let them go through all the talking anymore. Like the main ones that we can hear 5 times.
合格したんだよねそうなんだよね
Pass the second sword trial. For the first 2 actions, Excursion additionally grants 18 strength and tenacity. For the final action, increases rewards gained from excursions by 200%. Let's go with the first one.
Yeah,
let's just do all 4. Medicinal dishes provided by Jiaoqiu is quite expensive, but it is no miracle potion, so he mentioned the crimson dragon blood. Oh god. Stop egging them into doing something they're not supposed to do. God dang it. Stop it. You're You're never gonna read through any of this when you do it yourself, are you? I mean, I feel like it makes sense. You're literally watching me playing the whole thing, so I guess it makes sense if you want to skip all of it.
Oh, isn't this Trailblazer Miss March? Isn't this Trailblazer Miss March? You're here too. You two really are inseparable. Oh yeah, this is Alchemy Commission where oh, this is a bit weird. Oh yeah, this is Alchemy Commission where Lady Lingsha works. I noticed the two of you walking about the healer's market. Is there something you wish to buy? Truth be told, when we came by the Alchemy Commission, Mr. Jiao Chiu of the Yao Qing mentioned that a Crimson Dragon was hidden in the Alchemy Commission. Crimson Dragon? Oh, please spare no details. Tell Lingsha about the appointed battle between March and Scott. And the encounter with Jiao Chiu, Lingsha seems to have gotten the gist. A miracle elixir that can boost your skills. That rascal Jiao Chiu. Miss March, if the Crimson Dragon blood really existed, would you really dare drink it? I mean, would you dare, Trailblazer? There's nothing to be afraid of. The apothecaries is just right beside us. It's still simply unbelievable. I'm not drinking anything. If you're not drinking it, neither am I. We're on the same page. Miss March's reaction is quite adorable. So I'll be frank. The Crimson Dragon that Mr. Jiao Chiu mentioned does indeed exist. So, where is this Crimson Dragon, Miss Lingsha, Master Lingsha? The Crimson Dragon is nothing more than a guessing game concocted by Jiao Chiu. If I'm not wrong, the item you seek, far and wide, is right before you. You're the Crimson Dragon? Then you were completely coated in black? Appropriate as an answer to a guessing game, no? So, what Mr. Jiao Chiu wanted me to find was Lady Lingsha's blood? I have practiced my skills across the universe and consumed myriad medicines for all over a century, so I do fit the description of a Crimson Dragon. If you really want to, I can absolutely give some to you, Miss March. But the dose is what makes medicine poisonous. You can't just be focused on the advantages of the medicine and ignore the dangers of its poison. The Crimson Dragon blood is right here with me, so you'll have to contemplate this carefully, Miss March. March 7th quickly throws at you a glance with anxiety, hoping you will throw out some suggestions. Don't ask me, my brain's already got BS. Oh, what? What is that? March, you're not some blood-sucking vampire. March, Mr. Lingsha has already agreed to your request. You know what? You throw this on yourself. Master Lingsha has already agreed. March, Master Lingsha has already agreed to your request. But I never thought that Master Lingsha would be the Crimson Dragon. Mr. Jiao Chiu even said before that when the Crimson Dragon spits blood, its life will return to the gloom. Master Lingsha does not have to take such a huge risk. Worry not. It's just a few drops. It won't cost me my life. I mean, it makes sense to call her the Crimson Dragon. I mean, her skills are literally red. It makes sense. I see you struggling to make a decision. How about this? You can tell me your choice the next time we meet. And I will summon that dork who came up with this rotten idea to come forward and explain himself to me. Dork?
Lingsha gently saunters away. Dork. Xiaoqiu's a dork. Oh, that is just funny.
Do I really need the Crimson Dragon blood? I may have an answer ready the next time I come to the Alchemy Commission.
I still find it funny the way how she just calls him a dork. It's too good. Provides 1 extra assist effect every day. Okay. Back to work.
I'll race through the city, take back the night. My memories are filled with those blinding lights. The world is my stage, step in time with me. Island filled with dark and mystery.
For the final action, increases rewards gained from excursions by 250%. For the first 2 actions, reduces dexterity and equities as training. Equity trainings is mood consumption by 50% and increased efficiency by 200%. I mean, dexterity and equity, I might need those. For the first action, training efficiency increases by 500%. I'll go with the second one. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. Lingsha has purchased some new aromatics. Jiaoqiu and March 7th have been invited to experience them.
This calming fragrance is pretty unique.
Lingsha lights an incense stick and gently fans the smoke towards March 7th.
You need to visualize a specific image, and the object you seek will appear in the smoke.
Lingsha's voice gradually fades away, and what March 7th seeks starts to take shape.
あんたの意見を聞かせて。
やりますね。
It's really the case, Miss March's source mission. Why did they have to go that fast? There we go. For the final action, training consumes all mood, and for every 1 mood consumed, efficiency increased by 7%. Mind Killer Hot Pot Super Spicy. For the final action, excursion additionally restores 100 mood, with the excess mood being converted to all stats at a 35% scale. For the first action, training efficiency increases 500%.
「残星波中大瑠璃剣にまた一歩近づけたよ」
Yeah, sure.
うちが相手に
I'll
な
take
る
it. Excursions. For the final action, increases strength and tenacity trainings as mood consumption by 100%, and increase efficiency by 500%. For the final action, increases dexterity and equities training mood consumption by 100%, and increases efficiency by 500%. Action increases rewards gained from excursion by 250%. spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. Jiaocho and Bailu are discussing medicinal herbs, and March 7th scoots over to listen. Hi, Daichi! Welcome to the stream. A tuber plant similar to a mandarake is blabbering non-stop. Mandarake? Never heard of an herb that was so talkative, Bailu says irritatingly. How can I bring myself to use it for my medicinal
どうすればいいんだろう。
The two people look towards March 7th. They'll speak to it and get it to stop talking, do what Jiao chose about time, maybe not use a talking plant as medicine. I'll take the first one.
少し考えてみてください。
It's just a chat, let's not get too emotionally invested. Really now. Okay, let's skip this. I don't want to
スケ
hear
ジュー
it.
ルによると今日試験があるんでしょ。準備はバッチリできてるよ。こんな技まで身につけちゃうなんてさすがうちだね。
Learning swords are cool, but we're changing clothes and we're changing clothes necessary. Danheng to March. I don't know. Also, hold on. Learning swords. I don't think Danheng would just literally straight up say cool, but I think I can get what you mean. But I feel like Danheng wouldn't question it too much because it's not really his. It's not really having to do with him. I say he's just happy that Marty finally is learning something she actually wants to learn.
疎くなさすぎ。清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
So if anything, Danheng just supports her, as long as she doesn't get into trouble. Which I'm pretty sure it's already too late. March, your skills are quite good. Come practice with me as well. Okay. Okay, 500. So I just need to get the rest to 500 as well. Especially equity and I think... Is it tenacity or dexterity?
本当にきつかったよ。
Is it tenacity or dexterity? I don't remember. I can be your angle or debut. Hi Grace, welcome to the stream. Past the final sword trial. Okay. This is not gonna end well, but sure. Hand whipped chicken blood tea. Training efficiency increased by 500% for the first action. For the final action, excursion additionally restores 100 mood, with the excess mood being converted to all stats at a 35% scale. For the final action, training consumes all mood, and for every one mood consumed, efficiency increased by 7%. I'll take this one.
「また新しい技を学んだよ。今度試してみたいな。」
I'm pretty sure we'll be fine here. At least I hope so. Unless You gotta be smart. That's all. So basically, no stab, no 5-star 4. Maybe, maybe. Let me guess.
今日はどんな出会いがあるかな。
See, Lingsha confesses to having the crimson dragon blood in her own veins, but March 7th cowers away. Oh god. I mean, if you learn that you have to drink, I mean, drinking another species, like another species, like another creature's blood, it's not as weird as drinking a whole person's, like an actual person's blood. This is weirder as it goes, it seems.
Hey, Jiao Jiao, you know what the Crimson Dragon you said is?
Lady Lingsha has already sought me out. I also know how the matter roughly went.
It's your fault for spewing all that nonsense. I bet Master Lingsha reprimanded you harshly.
Oh dear, it's all my fault. But reprimanding aside, Master Lingsha still asked me if you wanted the Crimson Dragon blood in the end.
Let me say it first. I've already thought it through. I don't need it.
But I said that March 7th. Sorry. But I said that Miss March is training. She'll definitely need it. So she had me bring a bottle for you.
She did not.
Jiaoqiu shakes the glass bottle in front of you, within it containing about 500 milliliters of Crimson Dragon blood.
Lingsha! What? That much? Is Miss Lingsha alright up there?
You really don't need it.
I really don't need it.
Since you're here, are you going to drink it, Trailblazer? Is there no one here who's questioning the hygiene issue? The hygiene issue. Okay, that's the last thing I want to hear from Trailblazer, who dumpster dives. So that is not you can't say that. You can't say that. That's a forbidden thing to say, especially from you. I'm not the one training to be a swordmaster. Let March drink it instead. I shall cast off my human shell then. Jiao Jiao, let me Jiao Jiao. Oh yes, the nickname. Oh yes. Where did you even get that? I'm pretty sure there is actually someone who calls him Jiao Jiao. Hoyo knew exactly what they were doing with the options. Yes, they did, Daichi. Yes, they did. It's just too funny. But seriously, though, the first one, that is a taboo for the Trailblazer. Says the one who dumpster dives. No. I would say March is the one who's... Let's see. I'm not the one training to be a swordsman. Let March drink it instead.
Huh? We better return it to Miss Lingsha then.
What is she gonna do? Put it back in here? Since the both of you won't drink it, I shall drink it with great reluctance. Reluctance! Jiaoqiu drinks the Crimson Dragon blood in one swig in front of the both of you.
Jiao Jiao, stop teasing the both of them. This bottle just contains red sunset juice, doesn't it?
Master Lingsha has such a strong sense of smell. Vidyadhara!
I see it now. Is this some test that you two came up with to teach me some kind of lesson?
You misunderstood us. I merely wish to see what adorable reaction you would have.
Lingsha really sees March as someone who's super adorable, huh? Then again, she is pretty cute.
Then, did I not obtain anything?
How could you say that, Miss March? Think about the herbal cuisine you ate. You received a well-balanced meal, a regular routine, a daily exercise. Finally, you achieved a healthy body.
Eh? A well-balanced diet and exercise are more effective than some unknown miracle elixir.
Also, why does Lingsha look exactly like Sparkle but taller? Nah, she doesn't look exactly like Sparkle. There's a slight difference. And plus, she's a Vidyadhara. In the Immersia, the miracle elixir, mutations, and unparalleled martial arts mastery. They are not so different at all. Just lazy tricks by the creators to package a way to reap what one has not sown. Please do not fall for such parlor tricks.
Is there really no miracle elixir in this world?
Do you remember the legend of the plague's author leaving behind the fruits of longevity? They are miracle elixirs in this world, and they've long had price tags on them. But I'm afraid we will never be able to afford them.
I will remember this. But Mr. Jiao Qiu, I have a question. If you simply wanted to treat us to a herbal feast, why couldn't I tell the two masters about it?
This was simply a psychological suggestion. Did you feel that the medicine was more effective after what I said, Miss March? You know, too many shams for a healer. Too many shams. Too many shams. So March got tricked again. You know, too many shams for a healer. The Realm Keeping Commission probably has many records of such fraudulent incidents. I was simply learning from the cream of the crop. From the creme of the crop, yes. Please do not worry, Miss March. If you need help defeating Scott, please feel free to look for me at the Alchemy Commission. I will definitely help you out.
When the time comes, if you also require my help, I shall do so, Miss March. Yes, thank you both, Mr. Jiao Qiu, Master Lingsha.
Greatly increases Jiao Qiu's assist effects, and you can simultaneously select 2 assists every day effects each game. Oh, I can choose 2. Heck yeah. Whew. That's a lot better. Oh god. If you had to choose which old man is better, which one would it be? New Valette or Wellian? I wouldn't say New Valette is old. Like, maybe his age, yes, he's old, but when it comes to like... Okay, maybe they're both old, but seriously. Also, I can't choose between them. I like both of them. Sword Art anecdote. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. Incidentally, run into Jiao Qiu researching a new medicinal recipe. This is a method of thought. Recommend for Miss March. Jiao Qiu draws an acute triangle on a piece of paper. Miss March, how will you use this triangle
to cook a great dish. And is this the method for learning the Ranji school medicinal tonic? March 7 ponders.
どうすればいいんだろう。
やりますね。
Beyond the plateau. Oh, the plateau. Oh, tenacities. Oh, it's under. I can't choose between Nouvellette and Welt Yang. I can't do that. I need to do something about tenacity. It feels sad. Wait. Actually increases strength and tenacity trainings. Let's go with this. All sword
今日
and
の
no
稽古
blade
はこ
mixed
こまでにしましょう。
Oh.
後で少し復習しとかないとね。
The stream better not die, I'll be sad. Okay, it's fine. Also, woof, 900. Oh, 4. One last day. For the first two actions, reduces strength and tenacity trainings as movement subjects. For the final action, training consumes all movement for. Put these on later. Let's just go. So numbers will go up for all of them, at least. Ah, here it is. What is it? The Luofu is a Xianzhou ship spawned from the Ambrosial Arbor. Countless outlanders seek medicine from the shadows. A haggard-looking outworlder visits Xiaoqiu and asks if he is preparing some special medicine for March 7th. Jiaoqiu expresses that he is not at liberty to say, so the outworlder asks March 7. It tastes pretty good, and this is the dish. This is the chef's trademark dish. This is a Xianzhou you shouldn't hold on to too much hope. According to the recommendations, I bet you like Dr. Lingsha. I'll be honest. I already said that I'm not a chef. Shut up!
今日もかなり収穫があったよ。うち本当にお疲れ様。
試験の前に美月さんに伝え、彼はかなり用意周到。
最後の試 試験だね。少し緊張してきたよ。頑張れうち、負けるなうち。
Ooh, I got to the all the way to the end. So it is. Increases the damage dealt by sword sheath for cutting cold. Increase the damage dealt by sword rain for apricot petal fall. Oh, that is gonna hurt. Then damage to random single enemy targets. Let's see. One additional hit of sword pressure damage over greater area via Crimson Dawn sweeps all. Unleashes more sword rain via Tempest Feast, dealing multiple instances of damage to a single enemy target with the lowest HP. Unleashes more sword intent via Virtuous Quake. Controlling more enemies and stacking the Autumn Lariat effect. Let's see how bad this is. Oh, that's gonna hurt. 1,000,000!
悪を払う。
くらえ。
やっ、これはどう？天下無敵。
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くら
え。いいね。
Oh, he has 3! Oh no!
やっ、さあ行け。無事なども。
疎くなさすぎ。
つまらないね。
あ、わかった。
悪を払う。はあ。天下無敵。
疎くなさすぎ。
公的手だね。剣よ、我が命じる。くらえ。無事なども。
おお、すごい。はっ。
これはどう？期待に応えられなかった。
Are you saying that I'm actually a genius? Just be my savior, take me away, away. Sing with us. I don't wanna be alone. Oh, bring me to the other side.
悪くないね。ここまで持ちこたえられるなら合格だよ。
ねえ、スコートをどうやって倒すか、あんたの意見も聞かせてくれない？
be with forever in your love.
じゃあそうしよう。実は考えがあるんだ。以前元凶が悪党たちを倒す方法はたくさんあるけど、英雄になりたいなら自分を高める以外に近道はないって言ったことがある。美月なのか、今のあなたは自分が理想とする英雄に近づいたと思う？もちろん。うちの心の中の英雄はこうするはずだから。
Where's Chow Chow? Oh, he's over there with Bailu and Lingsha. Did something happen for all three of you to be here? Shunfen. Oh. Hi, Bailu.
もうすぐスコートとの決戦だけど、自分の武術に決定的な進歩を感じられないんだよね。これで本当にあいつに勝てるか心配だよ。
She's worried about me not being able to defeat Scott. with with everything. With the way that she can do 1.2 million. I don't think she should be worried at all.
短期間で経脈をつないで実力を高め、体を強化してくれる弾薬ってないかな。一粒飲むだけですぐに最強の剣士になれるような弾薬。
March, I thought we talked about this earlier. No. Are you a disciple of Sanctus Medicus or something? Come on, do you really think there's a magical pill like that? Are you a disciple of Sanctus Medicus or something?
ちょっと医師たちの前で変なこと言わないでよ。思考師に連れて行かれちゃうでしょ。
その考えは危険ですが、美月さんがついに手段を選ばずに勝利をつかもうとしてくれたのは喜ばしい限りです。
その褒め言葉はちっとも嬉しくないよ。
泉州にそんな便利な薬はありません。ですが試合の前に一時的にでしたら体力を高めさせることは可能です。
美月、主に松茸龍岩山白竹弱糖を作ってやった。これには滋養強壮の効果があって、飲めば全身に力がみなぎってくるはずじゃ。
Is it really a good idea to drink a lot of liquid before a fight?
心配せずとも体が早々に決着をつけてくれることじゃろう。
じゃあ先に半分だけ飲んで、もう半分は残しててもいい？万が一スコートに負けた時の回復用に取っておきたくて。
美月はそんなに自信がないのか？わしはカンパニーのやつの傷を見て3倍の診察料を取ってやろうと考えていたんじゃがな。
メイさんは知らないかもしれないけど、あのカンパニーのメカの攻撃すごく痛いんだよ。
March, you can do 1.2 million earlier. Why are you looking down at that?
痛いのが怖いだけなのでしたら方法があります。この薬はおさなしといって 15g 服用するだけで人体の感覚器官を遮断し、痛みを感じなくさせてくれます。運気群のいくつかの弾薬にもこの成分が微量ながら含まれているんですよ。戦場では誰もが痛みに怯えてますので、その痛みさえ遮断できればおのずと勝利を引き寄せられますからね。
そんなすごい 薬があるんだね。でも何か副作用とかあるんじゃないの？
いえ、探偵士での手術でも使用していますので副作用なんてあるはずがありません。ただ
ただ
痛覚とはすなわち人体の警告信号です。その警告を無視してひたすら戦い続けると気づかないうちに致命傷を負っているという可能性もあります。私が診察した患者の中に決闘前にこの薬を服用して戦いが終わって気づいた時には上半身しか残っていなかった人がいました。
ちょっと待って、いいよ、いらない、もう痛くてもいいから。
昇級、わしらは考えを出しておるというのに主はずっと黙っとるだけのようじゃが。
いい。
昇級、おい昇級、美月はもうすぐスコートとの決戦に挑むんじゃぞ。聞いておるのか？
ああ、すみません。美月さんが弾薬を使ってスコートを倒そうとしていると聞いたので少し
Just by
準備を
looking,
してました。
just by looking away from us when we're having a conversation. That's an odd
やれ
thing.
やれ、お二方の医学理論はまだまだ完璧ではありませんね。戦闘能力の向上とは相対的な概念です。一度視野を広げてみてください。敵を弱くしてこちらが強くなればいいのですよ。
もしかして妖精の医学には何かうちの助けになってくれそうな秘術があるの？
はい、これは妖精戦士派に伝わる異色同源の術における秘中の秘。美月さんに使ってもらうためでなければ絶対に門外不出の代物です。
あんたまさかスコートに下剤を？
おや、どうしてご存知なのですか？どうやら僕の腹の内は探りやすいようですね。
Praise be the Sianja medicine. How despicable. Despicable. No, don't say that. Praise be the Sianja medicine.
こいつと私たちを一緒にしないでください。
Well, that was just cold.
ねえ昇級、それはちょっとまずいんじゃない？うちらは正々堂々と
See, you're
戦うべ
asking
き
for
でし
help
ょ？
is already not.
やっぱ
Well,
り
technically
や
asking
め
for
てお
help
い
is
た方
fine,
がいい
but
と思うんだけど。
asking for help, like ways to get out of this pretty fast. Yeah, that's not really an honorable way.
もしかしてさっきスマホをいじってたのってモゼにお願いしてたのね。あんたたち妖精人の行動力には脱帽だよ。
The Yaoqing is mostly consists of Foxians, and all foxes are cunning, and I wouldn't be surprised.
ほらほら、もう決戦の時間ですよ。早くスコートとの生死をかけた戦いに向かってください。僕はまだ用があるのでこれにて失礼します。
逃げた。ああ、どうしよう。
美月、矢は放たれた。やるしかないぞ。
Apparently. Also, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. A bit of a bathroom break. Okay, let's continue. Hope there's nothing in between, so that I can just finish this. How the heck Silver Wolf is here? I have no idea.
スコートは私たちが介抱しますので心配しないでください。あ、大事に至らないといいのですが。
行こう。
はいはい。Moza, honestly, because now I'm just worried. What was Moza? What was what was Jiaoqiu and Moses' idea for this? Also, spot on. People ship these two. It kind of works because how close these two are is also kind of questionable, honestly.
美月なのか。ついに来たな。この金人口でどれほどお前に人望がないか知らないだろう。
How unpopular she is? That doesn't make any sense.
人望がないって何言ってんの？この金人口で元気いっぱいで可愛いナノカちゃんを好きじゃない人なんているはずないでしょ？
聞いたぞ。みんなはお前の師匠である元凶と雲理を恐れ不満を口に出せないだけなのだと。教えてやろう。さっきとある勇士がこっそり会いに来て勇敢にお前を倒し金人口の人々の恨みを晴らせと励ましてくれたんだ。
Moza?
それだけではないぞ。その者は私と部下たちに鍋いっぱいの薬膳スープを用意してくれたんだ。
Moza!
飲んで精をつけてお前と戦ってほしいとな。
それは本当に情に熱い人だね。
So did you guys take it all?
もちろんだ。あの薬膳スープはとてもうまかった。薄情なラフであれほど胃腸が温まるスープを飲めるとは夢にも思わなかったぞ。もういい。無駄話は終わりだ。者どもかかれ。私たちには住民たちが心を込めて作ってくれた薬膳スープの力があるんだ。絶対に負けはしない。
あんたたちあまり無理しないでね。ダメだと思ったらすぐに引いて。
お前に心配される筋合いはない。
Okay. You can do this, March. We had all that training.
腹が
他の人に任せようかな。
これはどういうことだ。
私もお腹が痛い。まさかあの薬膳スープには本当に何かあるの？
うちは甘く見ないで。
卑怯な先習人め。と
ダメだ。昨日の夕飯が体から出てきそうです。トイレに行ってきます。失礼します。おい若者、逃げるんじゃない。
すみません、私もダメです。本当に
もういい。それ以上言うな。勝ったぞ。行ってこい。早く。痛い。
もう一人前だもんね。
目の前に幻が。請求列車が外に向かって
Oops.
走っていこうと。
早く戦わせて。
己憎き請求列車め、発車させないぞ。
Oh, he's in the giant mech. I thought he didn't fight at all, so he's actually in the giant mech. Art Value Brew.
不意打ちじゃん。
Oh.
今こそ真の剣術を見せる時。左に清流、右に白虎。ミルクティーはやっぱり最高。くらえ。10人は相手できるよ。はっはっ。ああ、分かった。とっておきをくらえ。はっ。今こそ真の剣術を見せるとき。清流、白虎、ミルクティー最高。くらえ。不意打ちじゃん。もう一人前だもんね。はっはっ。10人は相手できるよ。はっ。今こそ真の剣術を見せるとき。清流、白虎、ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
負けだ。私の負けだ。美月なのか。お前は実に卑怯だ。
いいから早くあんたもトイレに行ってきなよ。
いや、もうその必要はない。
上。
I guess we did fight a bit too dirty. What? Explain.
いや、あんな状態なんだからもうやめてあげて。
美月なのか。最後に一言だけ言わせてもらう。
What?
文句があるなら聞くよ。さすがにこれは少しひどすぎたから。
お前のことを認める。
Hey, what?
美月なのか。お前は私が出会ってきた中で初めて、私と同じくらい卑劣で恥知らずで残忍かつ無
Technically, she
情
wasn't
で
really into
手
the
段を
idea.
選
The
ばな
guy
い
just
人間だった。
apparently texted
お
the
前
other
は自分
person.
がさらに
And apparently you already
卑
had the
劣
medicine
で
prepared
恥
for
知
some
らず
reason.
で残忍かつ無情で手段を選ばない人間
Does
である
Jiao
と
just
証明
keep
し
a
て
whole
くれた。
pot of that of that hot of that medicine just sitting there waiting for Moza to just walk in and just take it and send it to them? Is that what this is? Because it kind of sounds like it.
いつの日か私たちは本当の友人になれるかもしれないな。カンパニーで働きたいんだったら私自ら推薦状を書いてやってもいい。
あんたは褒め言葉のつもりで言ってるかもしれないけど、本当に怒ったからね、うち。ねえ、あいつが立ち上がれない隙にもう一発殴ってもいい？
I mean, if you want to, I'm not gonna stop you. Go for it.
やるがいい。どうせ私にはもうやり返す力もないんだ。
A single drop of icy tear, finally succumbing to uncontainable sorrow, escapes from the corner of the man's eye.
やっぱりやめとくよ。うちは人の窮地につけ込んだりしないんだから。
Aww.
誰かまだ動けるやつはいないか。早く助けてくれ。
Several IBC workers who could still move rush into the crowd and carry off Scott.
美月さん、次は正々堂々戦おうね。
It wasn't her idea!
うちのアイディアじゃないよ。
Yeah, it
あ
wasn't
の
her
桃色
idea.
狐が勝手にやったことなんだから。これはせいぜい無差別検討流ってところ。
Also, Marge, what's with all the damage there? We've done way more damage during training. Where did all our training go? Okay, last one, and it's with Silverwolf. Sylvie, how did you get here? Please, tell me. How did you get here? I mean, you can just go through the you can just come here over as a hologram. But I'm pretty sure the Xianzhou ain't that dumb to just leave it as it is. I'm really happy with the numbers, and I want to keep going up. Chiacho never said the medicines must be used on oneself. Darn. Ooh, Tracks of Destiny. Nice. Spiritus Ex Machina.
ミルクティーが飲みたい気分だよ。稽古が終わったら飲みに行かない？
Whoa. See, 30 sword trainings, 60 sword trainings, 90 sword training. Okay, I have everything here done. This one is also basically all done. There's only one left, which is Sylvie's side of the... Like, if we choose to go down the road with Sylvie. That's a lot of jades. I'm gonna reach 300 sooner rather than later. And of course, Eidolons, we're at 4 endings, so it's at the middle here. Spiritus Ex Machina. Challenge difficulty expert. A genius gamer pledges to make a replica of a rare ether spirit. Increases all initial stats to 200, raises mood cap to 550, increases all initial and max training levels by 2. Let's go. Seriously, how did Sylvie get here? Are they just done with Penacony? Past the first sword trial. Okay. 4 days before the first trial. March 7th is frustrated about how to defeat the mech, but the Artisanship Commission might offer her some inspiration. Artisanship Commission? What are we doing there? Our story does not depend on fate or time. Believing it's just a speck of dust, still let it shine. Pounding my heart beats fast in memories of the past, saying goodbye. Filled with confession, these dream tracks go on and on. My secrets unknown, nothing left to hold us back tonight. Alright. I don't know how to do Silverwolf that well. Hey, Trailblazer. And what's her name again? March 7th? Am I right? Stellaron Hunter. The fact that you're here doesn't mean the Xianzhou is again. Don't be so paranoid. I'm not an infectious virus. It's our downtime now. I'm not on any script or mission. I suggest you pretend to not have seen me. So you're just done with Penacony? The real Silverwolf will never be here. No one sent you. The real Silverwolf will never be here. Oh, you're right. What you see is nothing but a hyper-realistic holographic projection. I'm here at the Xianzhou to meet a veteran player at the game in person. It has nothing to do with you. Can you still call that in person when you meet him via holographic projection? Don't sweat the details. What about you two? Taking a stroll in the Artisanship Commission? Well, the IBC mechs are a rheumaton too, so I was hoping to find some inspiration here on ways to defeat the IBC mechs. inspiration to defeat the IPC mechs? I have plenty of time now anyway. How about explaining the situation? Okay, so this, and this, that, this busybody named Scott. Hey, I am a busybody too. Huh? That's it? What do you mean by that's it? Are you looking down at me? My, behold the youngsters these days. I've been standing here for a considerable duration, yet not a single soul deigns to acknowledge my presence. Are you the Sianja veteran player? Are you the smelter extraordinaire? Yes, I've been playing Ethereum Wars for a long time. Oh god, not the Ethereum Wars. Please get me out of here. I don't like that. It was so boring. I literally dozed off on stream a couple of times. It was good. A few seconds. I didn't doze off that long. Like, keep dozing off and then I would just wake up again and then continued on. I think I stopped a couple of times just to wash my face. It was that boring. it was that boring. I'm sorry for those who actually like Ethereum Wars, but I don't like Ethereum Wars. It was too boring. I've got the information you wanted, but... If it's something important, should we excuse ourselves? That's fine. You can stay if you're interested. Some time ago, an Ethereum Wars player posted that they have captured a rare double-type ether spirit. It has the stats of a mechanical ether spirit and an aberrant ether spirit. In other words, this rare spirit appears to be a mechanical soul with an aberrant ether spirit, causing deviation in the Ethereum Wars system judgment. So I consulted Master Gongshu, who is more experienced and knowledgeable. Now we're here to discuss this matter. Do you mean rare ether spirits do exist? Can I have one too? It's like the holographic cards in the card collection game. Those hardcore players will never miss out on them. I did mention an Arumaton, but these rumors of mechanical souls simply don't hold up under scrutiny. They're utterly unbelievable. You're simply wasting your effort here. What's there not to believe? There are plenty of strange things happening in the cosmos. Let's cut straight to the chase. What about the Arumaton Gatekeeper? I have good and bad news. Please don't tell me the bad news is that the Arumaton Gatekeeper is gone. You're right. It was automatically seen as faulty machinery and was thrown into the scrap heap. The good news is there's still hope of finding it. I knew things would not be that simple. It seems like you two are interested in the rare ether spirit too. I'll be here for some time. If you wish to look for me, you can try your luck here. We'll take our leave then. See you around. Okay. Silverwolf and Master Gongshu have left. A rare Arumaton Gatekeeper. That could probably give me some inspiration. Perhaps we can come to the Art Institute Commission and talk and ask Silverwolf about it next time. Yep, back to training. Silverwolf will provide 3 assist effects every day. Her assist effects will activate after meeting certain conditions. Oil up. Hi, the question mark. Hi, welcome to the stream. JK. Yeah. Yeah, how are you doing? We're on the final ending. Well, we're heading towards the final ending. The assist effects provided by Silverwolf are only valid once once the specific conditions are met. Please arrange your training schedule accordingly. Yes, sir. Planned activities are all different. All stats improvement rate increased by 90% for today. Planned at least 2 sessions of dexterity training. All actions today additionally increase dexterity by 12%. Planned at least 2 sessions of strength training. All actions today additionally increase strength by 12%. Is this... what about this?
疲れちゃった。今日はもう休ませて。 また新しい技を学んだよ。今度試してみたいな。
Good enough.
10
I'll
人
deal
倒
with
す。
equity in different time. E4, so close hit so far. E4? E4 of what? A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. Let's see, you ran into a grievously wounded man. The man claims to have had enough of the brutality of a bandit gang's acts and decided to leave the organization, but was hounded by the gang members baying for his blood, eventually wandering on the Xianzhou ship. The man does not wish to implicate you all and persuades you all to leave quickly. The righteous March 7 cannot just sit idle.
You
got the makings of a supervillain.
今日もかなり収穫があったよ。うち本当にお疲れ様。
All got a little shot. Okay. The Eidolon that matters. You mean for who exactly? Also, hello, J Mike. How are you doing? But I would like to ask, what do you mean? Whose Eidolons is it? Are you talking about March 7th hunt? Let's see. Plan strength or tenacity training for a total of at least 3 sessions. All stats improvement rate increases by 60% for the day. Plan at least 2 sessions of strength training. All actions today additionally increases strength by 12. Plan dexterity or equity training for a total of at least 3 sessions. All stats improvement rate increases 60% for the day. Yeah, sure. Oh, you are talking about March. I feel like there's something. I think they planned something for March, because I have a feeling that maybe in 3.
今日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。
We're not there yet.
後で少し
I have
復
a
習
feeling
して
that
お
in
かないとね。
2.5 there might be an event where we like another event for March. To get her last 3 Eidolons, or they do like a little some things like maybe at March participate in the war dance, and then if you get to the very end of the war dance event, you'll get all like as you progress you get her Eidolons, or you have to pull, which I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen. You can't just pull for her. She's not 5-star. So yeah, I don't think you have to pull from Hunt March. At least I hope not. So it's either one of the two. So the first one is they have an event for March. Actually, no, there's 3. There's 3. Like either you have to there's a whole event like this one for the other 3 Eidolons for March, or 2, the war dance itself. As you progress from from the beginning to the semifinals and all that jazz, you get another Eidolon as you go, or it's just a story. Though I'm pretty sure that if it's just a story, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna give you 1 at the very end. So yeah, we don't really know how the developers are gonna go at this, but whatever they're planning, I hope it's good. I'm pretty sure the war dance part might be a more higher thing, or maybe another event. But let's just hope they don't be like, oh, you have to pull for the rest of our Eidolons. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna riot.
今日はどんな出会いがあるかな。
You encounter Silver Wolf, who just so happens to be collecting rare ether spirits, only to find the Arumaton has been handled. Okay. Hey, perfect timing. Master Gong Shu has found the scrapped Arumaton gatekeeper for me. Unfortunately, he has lost even its most basic programs, not to mention its mechanical soul. To find out whether a mech has a soul, you can ask Mr. Screw'em directly. Maybe he will know the answer? I want to find either spirit, not a philosophical answer. Also, are you telling me to ask him politely? Impossible. Rhetorical question. How can a butterfly be born from dead leaves? He isn't the one blocking 76 of your game accounts. Hey, shut it. I can block your game account too. Do you want to try it? Hey! What should I do now? Have you asked Master Gong Shu? What did he say? He's a practical man. He doesn't believe in the theory of mechanical souls. Have you heard of the Mechanical Soul School? They are one of the countless and extinct schools of the Intelligentsia Guild, active before the Emperor's War. These scholars claim that every machinery has a soul within it from the moment it is created on the production line, but it is limited by the hardware and has no way of expressing it, similar to human beings. They even came out with a whole mystical ritual to communicate physically with the machinery, but everyone thought that they were crazy. Rumors said that all members of the school were killed in the Interstellar War, but guess what? The mothership that encounters the ambush returned to their home planet. Need the Elation gang to shake things up. Giovanni, where's our next Pokemon update? I will say I don't really enjoy the Ethereum Wars much. I don't really enjoy it. Like, when I streamed it, I think I dozed off a couple of times. But I just want to I just want to hurry up and end it. It's too much for me. I don't know why, I just don't like the Ethereum Wars. I think I still have some stuff I still need to do because I don't have everything there.
Wouldn't that mean someone survived?
No one survived. It was as if the mothership had a cheat code. It took over the vehicle, fired the machines, fired the weapons, and piloted on its own. It even escaped the engagement zone and brought the bodies of the scholars back to their home planet. None of the victims that witnessed the mechanical soul yet proved its existence. Could it be controlled by Heliobus? Could there really be mechanical souls? It's just a complex AI. Yes, that makes sense. A human's soul might just be another form of AI. What about you? Where do you stand? There's a rational explanation of all irrational phenomena. The real unknowns should not be explained by knowledge. There's a rational explanation for all irrational phenomena. Oh, so that's what you believe. March 7th, what about you? Do you believe in the existence of mechanical souls?
The airship moved on its own and brought its owner's remains back home. If mechanical souls do exist, wouldn't it be romantic? If we met a kind-hearted mechanical soul, maybe it will be willing to teach me how to defeat the IPC mech.
I almost forgot you were still looking into that matter.
After all, I'm born with a strong sensitivity to spirits. I'm sure the mechanical souls will be willing to communicate with me.
Oh, that's it. March 7th, thank you.
What? What did I say? Did I say something?
I just went off script there for a second. The Mechanical Soul School left a record of their mechanical arts. This means I can transfer its soul to another Arumaton. The Mechanical Soul soul shall bless me with its presence. I'll become the latest joke in the scientific community. Mechanical soul shall bless me with its presence. It's better to try these unorthodox shamanism stuff than to sit here and watch the scrap. Let me check out the mechanical seance arts, then ask Master Gangshu to prepare an arumaton. Do remember to come and join a ritual. I think I'm good. Civil War can finish her sentence. Her holographic projection vanishes.
Summoning a mechanical soul for an arumaton? Oh my, I feel like my brain's getting fried. We should return to the Artisanship Commission and see what happens next time.
Silver Wolf increases all training levels to level 5, as will slightly increase other stats during training. Ooh. Planned activities are completely identical. All stats improvement rate increases by 100% for today. That sounds nice.
稽古が多すぎたらサボっちゃうからね。
March 7th is at the Artisanship Commission looking to maintain her swords. Silver Wolf is interested in the process. Appreciate a good Silver Wolf impression. I did not do a good Silver Wolf impression. Yeah, bro can be a voice actor for real. I mean, I am interested in becoming a voice actor, but I just need the confidence. I suck at that. Let's see. You heard of weapon enchantments? It doesn't look like Silver Wolf has a mission, and the projection appears again in the Artisanship Commission. In games, magic, materials, and various things can be tempered
あんた
into
の意見を
weapons.
聞かせて。
If there really is such a convenient game system, what should be added? 6-phase dice? Heck yeah. Diamonds? Blaze? No! No! No touching blade. No.
Diamonds?
面白いじゃん。
Reward you with the precise gathering function.
We
already went through this. Let's not go through it again.
スケジュールによると今日試験があるんでしょ。準備はバッチリできてるよ。
Oh. Miss March, keep practicing and you'll become a true sword master. We'll try our best, even if we don't succeed. I miss Bronya back at Belobog. Hopefully Belobog is fixed and available for space trade. Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm pretty sure they did say that it's starting to get a bit warmer. Like they noticed the climate change a little bit. Like things are starting to get warm. So that kind of shows that the place is slowly like the environment is slowly fixing itself. Even though it'll take a couple of generations, it's best this way. Wait. You guys are mean.
うちが相手になるよ。
I'm pretty sure Bellabog is doing fine. I wouldn't be surprised if 2.6
今日の
we go
稽古
back
は
to
ここまでにしましょう。
Because it has been
後
actually
で
a
少
while
し
since
復
we
習
went
しと
back
か
to
ないとね。
Bellabog.
今日はどんな出会いがあるかな。
The retrieved automaton was unresponsive. Prompted by March 7th, Silverwolf tried to summon a spirit. Oh god. What are we gonna use? A Ouija board? What took you two so long?
So, Master Gongshu is here too? Seems like he also...
Silverwolf doing Bronya impressions.
to guard and protect. Crush them.
I can't do it. I'm not that good at Silverwolf impressions. Don't regard me with that expression. I remain steadfast in my disbelief in the existence of mechanical souls. Now you came in the end. The preparation for the seance arts is done. Next, I just need the key. I just need to key in these in order, and we're good to go.
She seems to completely treat this as a game. First, we need to chant the prayers to guide the mechanical soul. I'll leave that to you, March 7th. Huh? Why me?
Didn't you say you've got a strong sensitivity to spirits? So you do it. You'll take care of the metaphysical part, while I'll take care of the physical part.
Fine. Oh, solemn and mighty mechanical soul, we call upon thy presence. May thou guide our spirit structures to the wandering soul at this place, echoing in the riveted joints and components.
What nonsensical mechanical prayer is this? That's too profound for mortals. Oh god. What nonsensical mechanical prayer is this?
Don't interrupt. Let her finish. May this milling machine be thy vessel to live forever in the world of forges and gates.
I wonder how Firefly is doing. I hope she's doing well. The seance lasts for half an hour and there is still no reaction from the Arumaton gatekeeper. On the contrary, there's something odd about March 7th, who is in charge of the overall ambiance.
Gongshu, don't forget us, you.
Oh no, what's going on? Shouldn't I be asking you?
her.
Your best friend.
You? March 7th, his eyes suddenly regain her luster, wiping off the lifeless appearance from moments ago.
Why are all of you staring at me? What happened? Did the seance succeed?
I reckon it's a success. I reckon it's a failure. No, you're a diamond in the rough. You could definitely do Silverwolf impressions to a T. No, I cannot. I cannot. I can't. I'm pretty sure I'm not angsty enough for that. Because to me, Silverwolf sounds like an angsty teenager. And I don't think I can do angsty that well.
Although I can't be sure whether we succeeded, now I'm certain it's a failure. Master Gongshu, where's Aju?
What's Aju? Oh, not where's Aju. What's Aju?
What's Aju?
I never thought I'd hear this name once more.
Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
Aju was a toy that I did not complete. Thus, it never came into existence in this world. That's why its form remains a mystery even to me. In fact, I'm uncertain of what it even is.
Since it's an incomplete toy, why don't you complete it to find out?
But I can no longer make it. I've heard you're quite an enthusiast for all sorts of games, aren't you? It's only a matter of time before you find yourself knowing too much, playing too often, and contemplating too deeply. That's usually when the spark for gaming fizzles out. Nowadays, I find it increasingly difficult to focus on the things that once ignited my passion. Don't forget your best friend, Aju.
Regardless of the psychological resistance you have, this is a matter decided by whether you want to do this or not.
Even if I were to craft it now, it wouldn't be Aju.
I believe that people change, but there's always an immutable aspect within each individual. Just now, you immediately recognized the name Aju. It serves as a testament to its unforgettable nature. Don't forget your best friend, Aju.
Why does everyone say it? Let's see. Okay.
Trailblazer? Can you understand Master Gongshu? I can't. Let's return to the Artisanship Commission and ask him about it again next time.
It increases Silverwolf's assist effects, and you can simultaneously select 2 assist effects every day. Oh god. Strength build strat. Plan at least 1 excursion. All actions today additionally increase by strength by 15. Plan strength or tenacity training for a total of at least 3 sessions. All stats improvement rate increases by 70% for today. Plan at least 1 excursion. All actions today additionally increases dexterity by 50%. Oh god. Oh god. These are odd pairings. Let's see.
Oh, that last one though. Yeah.
I want to see Jing Liu fight Fei Xiao.
I don't know if that's gonna end well. I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up destroying the entire arena at that point.
I want to see Fei Xiao fight March 7th.
I'm pretty sure March is still a long way. I know she's getting better as days go by, but I don't think she's gonna go that far.
I want to see Huayan fight Jing Yuan.
No. You know, I'm gonna want to see the Jing Liu and Fei Xiao.
面白いじゃん。
Curious as the strong year between them two.
I'm also kind of curious to see who's
今
strong.
日もかなり収穫があったよ。うち本当にお疲れ様。
I need to focus on equity.
10人倒す。
Yes, this should be helpful.
"今日もかなり収穫があったよ。うち本当にお疲れ様。
Nah, had March be the one dealing the final blow against the main boss. Oh god. Plan at least 2 sessions of strength training. All actions today additionally increase strength by 18. Plan activities are all different. All stats improve rate increase by 100 for today. Especially with the power of imagination. I can understand that. I see what you mean. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. Okay. March 7th suddenly receives a strange interstellar call. I know who you are, your predicament, and your problem. The voice on the other side sounds antsy. I can help you, but the president's ship has to make an emergency landing, and I need your help. Silverwolf is sure the other person is a top hacker. March 7th has to answer now.
あんたの意見を聞かせて。
You don't want my friendship, I'm offended. I'll help you, but where's the president? What? The number you have dialed is busy. Please try again later. Please try again later.
やめておこう。
Should be looking for some other big league. This is
今
a
日は
second
2
time.
回目の試験だよ。
Yeah. We're skipping this. I don't want to deal with their talking.
スケジュールによると今日試験があるんでしょ。準備。
Guys, initiation on yellow.
また新しい技を学んだよ。今度試してみたいな。
There we go. Let's see. How far can she go with this? $176. Let's wait till March learns her own sword's true form and launches waves of giant sword swings.
Oh, わかった。
Yeah, actually that's true. If Yanqing, like boss Yanqing, he can make a giant sword. Yun Li, her actual kid, can make a giant sword. So yeah, we're just waiting on March to do a giant sword. Similar to Yanqing's battle experience. Yeah, that's true. Like Yanqing learned the giant sword move from Jing Liu. So Yanqing has the giant sword move. And then Yun Li actually has a giant sword move.
Oh,
So now we're just waiting on the student to have the giant sword move.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
気を下ろせ。下へ執行中。
あ、わかった。
儀礼出没。気を下ろせ。
清流白虎ミルクティー最高。くらえ。 おお、すごい。
体力無能。
There we go. March, your sword is also cheering for you. Nope, I didn't let it go. God.
本当にきつかったよ。
Let's see, do this, okay?
「こんな技まで身につけちゃうなんてさすがうちだね。 今日の稽古はここまでにしましょう。後で少し復習しとかないとね。今日はどんな出会いがあるかな。
March just needs one magical bean, I mean bubble tea, to unleash her hidden strength. Ooh. The Spiritus Ex Machina descended upon the spiritually perceptive vessel March 7th, and everyone gained a new clue in the form of Azu. You two are finally back. Oh yes. Did you feel anything abnormal after you returned home that day, March 7th?
I guess not, but but recently, I have had the feeling that the mechanical spirits and I are one. It's as if my thoughts, consciousness, and desires can be extended and even controlled remotely. Stop right there. This means you are completely normal.
I have been here the whole time, yet not a single soul deigned to acknowledge my presence. We noticed, we're just waiting for you. When I returned home that day, I impulsively began shifting through my cabinet, where I stumbled upon Aziuz's design.
So, what does Aziu look like?
Upon reviewing my blueprint, it finally dawned on me that Aziu is nothing more than a ubiquitous psycrane.
The thing you've long desired to make was just a psycrane?
In my early days as a naive apprentice, my ambition was to fashion an impressive psycrane. I harbored countless lofty ideas, yet in the end I failed to realize any of them. For I dare not let my master catch me indulging in mere toys. As time went on, I found myself consumed by other obligations. Initially, I pushed aside the notion of getting it made, reassuring myself that I would attend to it once I had more time. But by the time I finished my work, the desire to see it through has faded away entirely. I was about to say completely, but it's entirely. Subsequently, as I transitioned into the role of an artisan, my schedule offered me ample time. However, each time I geared up to commence work on it, a nagging question would stealthily surface in my mind. Do I truly desire to craft a mere toy? As a result, I lost all enthusiasm and found myself unable to proceed.
Hold on, let me drink some water.
The individualism of adulthood can be dulled by the weight of reality. Repressing desires over an extended period can eventually lead to their dissolution. There was a time when I toiled day and night into crafting Aziuz's blueprint, yet now nothing seems to ignite that same drive within me. Witnessing what you all have achieved and how you showed me what I once deemed impossible has prompted me to try again, for the sake of all of you.
Master Gongshu dramatically pulls out a psychic. Just dramatically?
I cast aside all distractions, dedicating myself solely to the task of bringing it to completion. And at long last, after so many years, I have succeeded in crafting my Aziu.
Adulting is hard.
Miss March 7th, don't you want to be an adult?
I just cannot imagine how I will be as an adult. What about you, Trailblazer?
I don't want to be a grown-up ever. I want to become a respectable adult soon.
Are you kidding me? I don't want to be a grown-up ever.
Despite my centuries of existence, upon finishing the toy, I found myself feeling akin to a teenager. It appears the boundary between adulthood and childhood is blurred, if not non-existent.
I think I can understand that. So, Psychrane's mechanical soul indeed once existed in the body of that Arumaton gatekeeper. Unfortunately, its essence flew away.
I wanna become a trash can.
I want to become a trash can.
Yes. Gal, don't grow up. You can be responsible at times, but mostly just become you. Just be you.
I never thought you were a bard.
The need me to put it in simpler terms? I mean, my rare ether spirit is gone. At least you can replicate Azusa's ether spirit as a keepsake. Well, I guess there's at least a guarantee in the polls.
A guarantee in the polls? Heck yeah.
Silverwolf replicates Azusa's ether spirit and is surprised to discover that it has both mechanical and aberrant states. Ooh, a rare double type. Does that mean it's a success? What's that saying from Xianzhou? In the mountain of doubt, no escape is found. Rare stats that can't be bound. When did Xianzhou have such a thing? I'm sure you're just making it up. Great. Master Gongshu completed his Azu, and you found your rare ether spirit. Only my answer remains unfounded. Are you still worrying about that sword showdown? Fret not. I'm your answer. Come and find me and I'll give you your answer. That's a deal. You need to help me. Don't worry. Leave it all to me. Greatly increases Silverwolf's assist effects and additionally reduces mood consumption by 50% in all trainings. Heck yeah. Let's see, plan at least 2 sessions of tenacity training. All actions today additionally increases tenacity by 24. Plan activities are all different. All stats improvement rate increased by 120 for today. Only plan for today, all stats improvement rate increases by 120. Hold on, let me see. A day spent sword training is always full of interesting stories. Silverwolf lets March 7 try using martial arts in cyberspace. There are thousands of fighting styles recorded in here. Silverwolf knows March 7th is interested in Xianzhou swordplay. Just like the system itself, you can adapt to it, or bend it to your will. Of course, those insane moves on the internet can't be brought out of cyberspace. March 7 thinks about it.
どうすればいいんだろう。
In any case, it's still a past to experience what it's like being a sword-wielding expert. Try looking for moves that can be exported out. Tell Scott to enter cyberspace part 2. No.
つまんない。
Be here when you start. Of course, jeez. Okay, tenacity needs work. Plan strength or tenacity training for a total of at least 3 sessions. All stats improvement rate increased by 8% for today. Plan at least 1 excursion. All actions total today additionally increases dexterity by 20. At least 2 sessions of dexterity training. All actions today additionally increases dexterity by 20%. Is it? No, I need tenacity, not dexterity.
もかなり収穫があったよ。うち本当にお疲れ様。
Plan at least one excursional actions totally additionally increase tenacity by 20. Silverwolf has received an anonymous package at her fake address. This is your last chance. There's no turning back after this. A synthesized voice speaks out of nowhere. Choose the blue pill and you'll continue to believe what you wish to. Choose the red pill and I'll show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Silverwolf finds the emerges plot too cliche and wants to know what March 7th will choose.
あんたの意見を聞かせて。
Say, is there a third pill?
面白いじゃん。
My idea, it's more with just two choices. I mean, it's true.
試験の前に美月さんに伝えておきたいことがある。
Okay, let's pass on this.
最後の試験だね。少し緊張してきたよ。頑張れうち。負けるなうち。
It's the final sword test.
暫定波中大瑠璃剣にまた一歩近づけたよ。
Blade speaks in seasons. Flux of iron impels peak of heaven. Well, I got all of them. Blade Core Genesis. Oh no. Straight Master Yanjing. I just realized that's it. Let's see how this goes. He's gonna have 3 phases. Oh god. You can do this, March! I believe in you! You really can't control what's going on here. $1.4 million. This is fine. Ooh, 1 million.
Oh, わかった。
Is Yanjing
清
even
流
gonna be able
逆
to
光
move?
ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
Thank you.
悪を払う。
はあ。
やっさあ行け。無事なども。
おお、すごい。
好敵手だね。
Casually watching.
清流逆光ミルクティー最高。くらえ。
Although it takes for a good while for March is like
Yeah.
the animation for March.
悪を払う。
The background is gonna take a while for it to actually load.
とっておきをくらえ。
This is fine. There's a sword.
清流白虎ミルクティー最高くらえ。
期待に応えられなかった。
There we go.
I feel great right now. I want to take on 10 opponents.
Outstanding.
悪くないね。ここまで持ちこたえられるなら合格だよ。
ねえ、スコートをどうやって倒すかあんたの意見も聞かせてくれない？
Well, there's only one more left. Maybe there's another method we can use.
じゃあそうしよう。実は考えがあるんだ。以前元凶が悪党たちを倒す方法はたくさんあるけど、英雄になりたいなら自分を高める以外に近道はないって言ったことがある。美月なのか、今のあなたは自分が理想とする英雄に近づいたと思う？もちろん。うちの心の中の英雄はこうするはずだから。もうすぐスコートと対決するんだけど、すごく緊張するよ。
何を緊張することがあるの？カンパニーの雑魚を数人相手にするくらい余裕でしょ。
Supposedly.
でもいざ勝負ってなったらスコートはきっとカンパニーのメカを使ってくるはず。どう考えてもあれは剣2本じゃ倒せないよ。
It wouldn't be a problem for Yanjing and Lee. The mech's armor's too thick.
でしょ？元凶師匠がこの剣には切れ味を補助してくれる仕掛けが隠されてるって言ってたけど、本当にこれで敵のメカを切れるのかな？
どうして物理的な破壊にこだわってるわけ？ハッカーとしては最も理想的な戦い方は相手を内側から打ち破ることなんだけど。ほら、剣を貸して。
No one has any idea what Civil Wolf did to March 7th's sword.
これでよしと。強化完了。力を見せてやれ。
What did you do? Don't you need to enhance the other sword too?
それ
What
は
did you do?
戦いが始まった時のお楽しみ。
これでスコートを倒せるの？
好きな戦衆人のことわざがある。敵を知り己を知れば相手は確実におしまいですってね。
後半は勝手に作ったでしょう。
あなたに何がわかるの？これは前人の悪意、前人の伝統を引き継いでいるんだから。だって今は選手のことわざについて議論している場合じゃない。早くスコートにあなたの凄さを見せつけに行くといい。
美月なのか。随分と遅かったな。逃げたんじゃないかと思ってどうお前と決着をつけようか考えていたところだ。
うちが逃げるはずないでしょ。あんたに反省するチャンスをあげたの。でもまさか 反省するどころか威張り散らしてたなんてね。
You ride the train everywhere. Delays are to be expected every once in a while. What's the rush? You only got one day left to live or something.
お前たちの腕前もその減らず口と同じくらいあるといいがな。
銀狼がうちの県に一体どんな細工をしたのかはわからないけど、本当にスコートに勝てるのかな。
やっほー、親愛なる美月、もちろん勝てるから安心して。
うわあ、うちの県が喋った。
美月、私は戦術 AI プロミー学習版閉じ、あなたが敵に勝てるようサポートしてあげる。
Unpaid cracked version. Nice. Can you enhance weapons? Silver was simply amazing.
銀狼はちっともすごくない。私をこの武器に取り付けた時、彼女の未熟な溶接技術のせいで剣の大使。
美月なのか。ずいぶん。
うちが逃げるはずないでしょ。
お前たち。
銀狼がうちの県に。
やっほー、
うわあ、うちの県が喋った。
美月、私は銀狼はちっともだけど、私が勝つための力を貸してあげるからご心配なく。私の方がすごいんだから。
Sorry about that. Wi-Fi died for a second.
どうやってあいつらを倒すつもりなの。
銀狼は私にこう言った。敵を知り己を知れば相手は確実におしまいですでね。剣先がメカに触れた瞬間、小さなウイルスを敵のオペレーションシステムにロードさせる。ほら、敵に剣を突き刺して。
あいつの剣から声が聞こえてきたような気がしたが、幻聴か。
よし、食らえって本当にこれだけでいいの。
For March 7 could even assume her sword stands prone. The tactical AI is in her hand had already flown out, homing in on the IPC mech like a cruise missile, and lodged itself into the vital point.
制御システム大起動。プログラムの誤調を検出。